Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to guest
by the Sapo.
So today we'll be reacting to Bill Burr, why men are paid more than women. You know, it's a big question.
Yes.
And I really want to know why men are paid
more than
women.
Even me.
So guys, without further ado, let's get started.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Thanks a lot. How's it going? Great. It's nice to be here. I'm at that age where everybody I know is getting married. Let me ask you a question. Why the hell do people keep getting married? You know what I mean? Isn't anybody looking at the stats? You know what I mean? 3 out of 4 marriages go right down the shitter, right? If you were going skydiving and they told you 3 out of 4 parachutes weren't going to open, you'd be like, yo, fuck that, I'm not going. I don't like those odds. I have a 75% chance of splatting on the ground. But there's something about getting married. People just have to do it, right? They're just like, is this the line to lose half my shit? This is gonna be great. No, I'm just kidding. I love women. I'm just not compatible with them. No, they got too much energy for me. You notice that's it? They always have to be doing something. You know, like they can't like take a day off, you know? You can't have a day off when you have a girlfriend. They just like see that open day. They're like, oh my God, let's fucking fill it up with shit. They just come at you with like one horrible idea after another. They have the worst ideas. They do. You ever get to this one, they'll be like, you want to go to brunch? You want to go to brunch on Sunday? And inside you're like, fucking no! But you can't say that. You got to keep her happy, right? So what do? You agree? Yeah, let's go to brunch. What a great idea. Why would you want to sleep in on a Sunday when you can go pay $52 for eggs? Now you're thinking. Then we can sit around and listen to your friends have moronic conversations about the eggs, you know, like, is that pesto? Is that pesto in your omelet? Oh, it's asparagus. It's asparagus. I thought it was pesto. I was dating this girl recently. She was like really...
You know, I love how dramatic he is. You know, he's trying to pass the message, but still he's making everyone enjoy what he's doing.
Yes, he is making everyone laugh, especially like when he tries to like imitate the women and he's making women voices, trying to act like how the girls talk and all that. It makes everything fun.
Yeah. You know, as a guy, I get what he's saying. You know, sometimes you just want to have your privacy. But due to the fact that you have a girlfriend, you always try to make her happy.
Why do you want privacy when you have a girlfriend?
Sometimes a man wants to be a man. He just wants to have that small freedom to,
No, you can't have it. You can't have that small freedom. Every freedom of yours is ours. Ours.
Okay.
Into like women's issues, you know? Because women always go on TV, you know, they say all they want is be treated exactly like guys. But if you listen to them, they don't. All they want is the good shit of being a guy. They're cherry picking. They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet, right? Like you just can start picking out stuff, like same amount an hour, we'll take some of that, pay for the movie, fuck that, you can keep that. This is nice, that's yucky, that's icky. Hey, come on, people, you can't choose. This girl gives me shit. She goes, well, why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job? I go, I'll tell you why. Because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some fucked up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay. That's why I get the $1 an hour.
Of course.
No, it's a $1 an hour surcharge. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out. Like, yes, he does have a knife. Anytime there's a hostage situation, who do they negotiate for? Well, at least let the women and children go. Well, what about me? You think I want to stay in the vault? Those 20 other sweaty guys sharing a bag of peanuts, you know? Praying to God I'm not the hostage who gets dragged out by the psycho. Gun to my head as he's asking the cops for a helicopter, which I know he's not going to get, right? I know he's not getting the helicopter. So now I got to make idle conversation with the 38 to my head going, dude, go for a rent-a-car. I think you should go for the rent-a-car.
Wow, you know, when you made mention of the payment part of it, I was like, well, it's true, you know. because there are some things we do that a lady can't do it. I know they say when a man can do it, a woman can do it even better. You see? But there are some things that as a man thing, like even if some ladies will do it, but some of them will feel like, nah, this thing just, you can keep it for the man.
It's not for the women. But let's say we are both secretaries, we are both managers. Yeah. I mean, we should be paid the same.
Are you serious? But if we are both secretary, the kind of work that I will be asked to do will be way different from you, because they feel like, yeah, he's a man, he has the strength, so he has to do this and do this.
But we have the same title.
And as a guy, we can, sometimes we can go home at our own will. But as a lady, you have to make sure there are a whole lot of things, moving around in the head. You have to go home, prepare this,
do this,
but
do that.
For they can take it like, okay, since he will be around a little bit longer, maybe he will do this and do this and do this.
Still, we insist, pay us.
But I have no problem with the payments. If the money is there, I don't see any reason why you should pay them less. Because we're all doing the same work. So we all are supposed to be paid equally.
Yes.
But what? Let me just leave it there.
See what I'm saying? Where are all those feminists then? You can't find them. There are no feminists in a house fire. You can take the most hardcore feminist, some chick right in your face, you chauvinistic son of a bitch, little short, little haircut, Second those flames break out, she'll twist those little hairs into pigtails. Oh, I'm just a girl. I want to go play jump rope. No, that's why I hated that movie, the Titanic. Every girl I meet thinks that movie's romantic. It's irritating. I was like, that was really romantic, don't you think?
He died.
It's like, no! It's a fucking horror film. And they're always like, why? I'm like, because all the guys died. See, you're watching it trying to relate, going, who would I be? You'd be that chick floating away in the big piece of luggage, right? I'm watching it going, who would I be? I'd be that dude when, the boat breaks in half, that dude who, falls straight down and bangs off the shit and goes in the water. That's who I'd be. I'd be wearing a tuxedo, not because I wanted to, but you wanted to dress up that night, right? I'd be falling the whole way down going, I should have fucked that chick in first class. All right, listen, I'm out of time. You guys are a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Wow.
This guy really came for the women in the most hilarious way ever.
Even if what he's saying is, there's sense in it, I don't think anyone will be angry because of that. Because
how can you be offended?
He's making everyone smile and happy, and we can all easily relate to it. It's kind of our everyday life, especially when the Titanic scene came out. When I saw the scene at first, I was like, wow, these guys are romantic. But that was when I was still young, because I know anything my father would save me. But now as I'm growing older, I feel like I would have been the one that would sacrifice my life.
Because seriously, I never saw Titanic as a horror movie like he's saying. I always saw it as a romantic movie. It's not our fault.
So guys, that's the end of the video. Let us know what you think in the comment section. If you have any recommendation, leave it down below. If this is the first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. And I'm glad to be reacting to this video with my amazing guest.
By the support.
Thanks for watching and remember blessed.
Yeah.